Alright, what's going on guys? The Saiyan17 here back with another video. I know I am extremely late with this news, so I apologize for that. I know I've also been disappearing from YouTube a lot lately, and I'll tell you why in another video. I just want to talk about Dragon Ball Super right now because that's what people wanted me to talk about, and also because I've missed some things over the past few weeks, so let's get started. The first thing is the official Dragon Ball Super logo. Now, this logo was revealed to us in such a random way, completely unexpected. So the recent Dragon Ball Kai episodes in Japan have been getting this scroll of text across the screen to basically promote the new series. And I think it's been 2 weeks now since the episode, but episode 156, I think it was, of Kai was where they revealed the Dragon Ball Super logo. It just popped up on the screen with the text, this tiny little logo, completely random, and that's pretty much it. Now, as far as how the logo looks, I think it looks good. Was I expecting it to look the way it does? Absolutely not. I thought that we would get a completely new logo, but it turned out to be the classic, our red and yellow DBZ logo that we know and love, with the Z being swapped out for the Cho or the Super, which is perfectly fine with me. I mean, could they have done something new? Of course. But looking at it from a marketing standpoint, it also makes sense because that classic Dragon Ball Z logo is so famous at this point, and it immediately catches your eye. So keeping it as close as possible to that was the right thing to do, I guess. So yeah, I like the logo. It took me a while to get used to it, but now I'm down with it. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is the 15-second Dragon Ball Super preview or teaser, whatever you want to call it. That teaser is what got me hyped, and at this point I've probably seen it over like 30 times. To be honest, there's not much to talk about with this teaser. We get to see Goku in his farming outfit that he wore in the Jump special, and it looks like he was making a crater by punching the ground, but the most important part was that he was a Super Saiyan, which was very nice to see because recently all we've had is, this blue-haired Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, so getting to see the old school transformation was awesome, and I'm glad we'll be seeing more of it in the series, hopefully. And we also get to see Goten and Trunks, who are obviously still kids, and hopefully they do grow up as the series goes on. We get to see Videl, Gohan, who is still a scholar, Piccolo, Mr. Satan, King Kai, Majin Buu, Beerus and Whis, hanging out in space, and of course, Vegeta. And that's pretty much it. The only thing I can really talk about is the animation quality. It was great. I have nothing bad to say about it. Was it Battle of Gods and Fukatsu no F level of animation? Obviously not. Those things are in production for much longer and have bigger budgets, but this looked pretty damn good to me. It looks like what I expected, a much more updated HD version of Dragon Ball Z. This is what Dragon Ball will look like in the modern age, and I am perfectly fine with that. My only concern is, will this be consistent? Because in anime you'll have episodes that will look amazing, and then suddenly the quality will drop because they won't have the budget to back it up, or they'll be in a rush to release the episode. Whatever the reason is, I just hope that the entire series looks like what I just saw in the teaser, if not better. I definitely hope that Toei treats this series like it's a baby, because this might be the last Dragon Ball series we ever get. Toriyama is not getting any younger, the voice actors aren't getting any younger. This is the last opportunity they have, and if they mess it up, man, I am seriously going to cry. I really am. I've heard that Toei butchered the Sailor Moon Crystal animation, so that better not happen to this as well. I don't want one episode where the characters look amazing, and then the next episode where the faces look like, scrambled Mr. Potato Head or something. So yeah, that's basically it as far as the 15-second preview goes. Now the next thing that was revealed to us was the first ever promotional artwork for Dragon Ball Super, and this came to us from the official Dragon Ball Super website. And now the artwork itself looks great. You've got your main characters, majority of whom are wearing the same outfits they wore in Battle of Gods, but then when you look in the back you see two new characters. One who appears to be a more fat Beerus type character, and the other who appears to be a female Whis type character. Now, in this point in time, we have zero information on these new characters. Are they good? Are they bad? We have no idea. Are they even related to Beerus and Whis? Some people are saying that they are from another universe, which is possible, and some people are saying it might be Beerus' brother. Who knows? Maybe we'll finally get to explore, these different universes that Beerus talked about in Battle of Gods. From this artwork, though, to me, this new Fat Beerus character does look a little more sinister. He has more of an evil look on his face, and then he's also spinning the earth on his finger, maybe showing us that he's coming to do what Beerus couldn't, which is destroy the planet. Who knows, let me know what you think though. Okay, now the last piece of news came out yesterday in the August issue of V-Jump, and for the first time ever, we are finally getting some sort of information about the story. Not the story of the entire anime, but the story of the first episode. So here's what it says. Following Majin Buu's defeat, peaceful days have come. When Chi-Chi orders Goku to go earn some money, Goku gets the itch to train while he works. Meanwhile, Goten heads out on an adventure with Trunks to find a gift for his soon-to-be sister-in-law Videl. And we also have one more bit of info about the characters Beerus and Whis. The god of destruction Beerus and his servant Whis have already cut quite a figure in the 2 latest movies, and now they're set to appear as regular cast members for this TV series. Far stronger than the likes of Frieza, Cell, or Majin Buu, Beerus will run amok in the new series. So if you're a huge fan of Beerus and Whis like I am, this is surely gonna make you happy. They're pretty much announced as regular cast members, which is just awesome. And also, as far as the first episode goes, I think that's perfect. We already know it's peaceful after the defeat of Buu, and having the first episode be more lighthearted I think is a good thing. They're probably going to show us what these characters have been up to and reintroduce them to us. There's going to be Goten and Trunks shenanigans as they try to find Videl a gift. I think the setup will be good. You know, we don't need to jump into the action immediately. We're going to be getting a lot of that anyways with Fukatsu no F, so I hope they take the time to introduce us to the new villains and all that stuff, because something I very much enjoy in the Dragon Ball series is the character interactions. And if the first few episodes are just that, I would not mind them at all, not one bit. So yeah guys, that's basically all the new info we have for Dragon Ball Super at this point. I'll make more videos as more info is revealed, but let me know what you think about all this stuff that I just talked about, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.